Okay. I said, what am I going to do a reading about next? I just don't know. I picked up the deck, went to shuffle, and out flew mental conflict, 2 of swords, and karmic relationship. OMG. How could we forget about the karmics? We need a karmic reading. Duh, hermitologist. We know it's been a while, but don't forget. There is an issue with a karmic. There is mental conflict within a masculine about a karmic relationship. And in the back of the mind, there is authority. Putting the hammer down. This is taking control of a karmic. This could be baby mother, baby father, childhood abuse, drama, legal fees, divorce, financial fees, house fees, DNA tests, independence now away from this relationship, legal proceedings in the back of the mind with a feminine. This could be you're a masculine, but you've got to deal with the baby father of your new divine feminine. That's kind of energy I get here. Because if you've got multiple children, there's a divine masculine over there. There's a divine feminine. What we do now is we call everyone a divine masculine and divine feminine who comes to the channel. But you have to discern who is or who isn't a karmic in the situation. Because everyone is a karmic and a divine feminine and a divine masculine to others. Depending on your ecosystem and your community, there's different labels. One man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's karmic is another man's divine feminine. Don't disrespect a karmic. That's someone's feminine. That's someone's divine. You dashed away. Yeah? Your baby mum who you hate now, who you call a karmic, that's someone else's divine feminine. You, the toxic, wounded masculine that your baby mum calls you, the karmic she calls you, you're divine masculine to someone. Fascinating, right? Oh, damn. Oh, this is serious. I'm going to put the jokes aside now. Let's get into this. There's some shit going on. Lord have mercy. Really good. Okay, it's lovely. There's love here. But listen up. You're stressing too much about stuff. That's the problem. Relax. And I'm connecting with masculine because this is giving me like masculine vibration. Right, I'm speaking, or you're worried about a masculine. It's a masculine or a feminine who is spending all her time thinking about a masculine. Right, because I'm seeing a feminine here and a masculine here. Masculine is in his head. And the feminine is trying to pray, worship, heal, get better awareness of this karmic relationship. There's been a karmic relationship and it's been synchronistic. It's taken a lot of power away from you and it's made it hard for you to communicate sometimes. You've been back and forth about what you should say. You're not sure if you're single, if you're not sure if you're in a relationship. Oh, they're the worst relationships. Not really. I don't miss you lot. That's why I like celibacy. It's awful. Listen. Okay, sorry. This is awful, guys. I haven't done a reading in ages, especially karmic, and I spend a lot of time on my own. So I'm just diving into your life. So I'm sorry. I'm being a twat. Okay, I'll behave. But I feel the trauma. Okay, because there's nothing worse than being in a relationship that's not officially a relationship. This is the story of my life. He doesn't want to put a label on it. I don't want to put a label on it. I'm not trying to commit yet because once we commit, it's official. So I'm just leaving it there. We're dating and we're fine. There are other people that I've been dating as well, and they do call me and check in. And every now and then I hold them off a little bit more because we're getting more serious. But I don't totally want to end it with them because if you're not going to show up one week and I'm in the mood and we're not official, then I can go over there. And I know my masculine must be working the same way that I'm working because like attracts like. And uncommittal energy attracts uncommittal energy, so we're both manifesting this karmic bullshit into our own reality at this point, right? So that's kind of going on here, and you're not sure what to say. Are we together? Are we not together? You already left this person and said you're moving on. You don't want to be with them anymore, but something's happened. Woo! We're going to look into your future in a minute and do a full future spread. Hold that immediate, whatever's happening in the immediate future, it's very important. We're talking about food and hunger and galactic. Hold the word galactic food and hunger. I'm going to write that down, because I've never heard anything so spectacular. Galactic food and hunger, because that's a story within itself. There's a lot that I can see in that one image clairvoyantly. So we're going to dive into that. That's related to heartbreak as well. I'm going to go in on that. But then this is a lesson and a blessing, whatever's going on. You need to accept your dreams and follow them. You need to accept that personal growth is important for you. And in any relationship where you can't speak fluently and speak your true nature and mother tongue, which is whatever slang, words, truth, heart chakra, all your chakras need to be lit up and spoken out your throat chakra. And if you can't do that, something's wrong. Yeah? So you need to be in a situation personally or in connections with other people where you feel safe enough to speak on who you are. Now let's dive in to this crazy scenario that has brought me here today, which is related to a karmic vibration. And the first thing coming out is food and hunger, right? So when the food and hunger comes out, it talks about an unhealthy obsession with food, eating, hunger. Boy, do I know about unhealthy relationships with food. I am not immune. But this is looking at the poverty of it. What is abundance and what is poverty? What is good for you? What is bad for you? Nutritional value. Genius. Look at this. The divine is saying to me, look at relationship with mother and father, and that includes baby mothers and baby fathers in this situation, and understand what is toxicity in relation. What toxic traits have you seen in mothers and fathers around you that are dictating your relationship now? And what is your idea of being poor versus being rich? And what is your wildest dream? If you could dream the biggest dream out to the galactic federation, out to the galactic moon and stars, what would you wish for? What's your wildest dream versus your most poorish dream? Because we're staring at a story between riches and poverish. Yeah? You're wavering between the karmic vibration of whether or not your next cycle in life is going to be you being a karmic for someone else, or if you're ready to truly step into divine masculine or feminine vibration. Because every now and then we choose to play karmic, or we choose to level up and be divine feminine. And I'm speaking to a collective of male and female right now who are choosing their next lifetime. Within this lifetime, you're choosing your next relationship basically, and you're at the cusp. Are you going to choose to be a karmic, or are you going to choose to be a divine? Yes, go time. You're going to have to make a decision here. A lot of you guys are choosing yourself. When you choose yourself, you choose that's ironic. When you choose yourself, you're either choosing you in shadow or you in light. If you're choosing you in light, you're choosing divine. If you're choosing you in darkness, you're choosing karmic. Because you're choosing your shadowy vibration who isn't ready to be in another connection yet. And you're going to go in and go down the karmic route because you still got heartbreak that you haven't resolved yet. And actually, there is a divine feminine energy longing for masculine. And there's a masculine longing to rush in. But the truth of the matter is, you've worked on your morals and integrity already in the past, yeah? Interesting, this reading's wavering as I speak. That's how in flux and fresh this vibration is. As we are moving through space and time in this now moment, your vibration of consistency, fluidity, your karmic and divine tether and ties are so aligned. Because right here and right now, the seesaw's going back and forth. Your morals, integrity are already locked in the past. You're ready for divination. You're ready for a divine, feminine, masculine connection. You're ready for twin flame union, basically, a long, lasting, reliable relationship for a lifetime, a reason, or a season, right? But the truth of the reason, I would say more karmic. So this is a lifetime or a season. Because even divine connections can still crumble down and not meant to be forever, right? But this is looking like a really beautiful, stable connection where your morals are in place. But there is something in your mind about whether or not you can take this risk. You're concerned about whether or not this person is in a relationship with someone else, and whether or not they would accept you for who you are and who you've been in the past, because you want to be really, really open and put all of yourself on the table. You want to be more vulnerable than you've ever been. And this is going to require you to take a risk and not wait anymore, because there's a chance that what you want is going to pass you by. I don't think that's true, but there's a part of you that thinks that this person could either be seeing someone else, dating someone else, getting into a relationship with someone else, seeing someone else. That's in your mind. I can't tell you if that's true or not, because your mind is what's showing me the future to a certain degree. And there's a couple here kissing. I can't work out if that's you going towards this relationship or you stressing in your mind about that, you thinking that's what's going on with them. But really, there is only you and this person. But your mind will, if you're thinking too heavily about it, will manifest that relationship blowing up in your face. Because you're worrying that someone else is there. And like I see a masculine worrying that someone else is there with the feminine he desires. Yeah. And the heartbreak of potentially finding out that the one that you want is with someone else is just not something that you're prepared or willing to deal with. You feel like you're not confident enough to even take that risk, because you are an emperor, you are in your power, but you want to be received by that whapping feminine that we spoke about in the feminine reading, that masculines were not allowed in. Stay out, masculines, just for the feminine. Yeah, but the whapping feminine in that reading is what you want to receive. It's there, it's available, but you're still looking back at the past. Is it going to fuck up? Oh, the seesaw of your mind is really fucked up. This is real life. This is all of us. Because this is stable. This is grounded. But your mind's going, oh, not sure. Not too sure I want to do. Yeah, you're seesawing. The seesaw's the lightest it's ever been, may I add. But when you're, this is cute though. Because, when your life flashes before your eyes before you die, yeah? This is kind of what's happening, but in reverse. Before you get into a relationship, your past relationships flash before your eyes. All the good and the bad just swerving through your memory of like, oh shit, this is it. Like, and then in your mind, you're like, oh my God, well, I know what I've been through in the past and I don't want it to end like that again. And I'm really hoping that this is going to work out and be what I really want it to be. I'm hoping that this is destined, and I hope I'm on the right path. And I hope that me and this person are going to excel. And there's a lot of hope. And I don't want to knock you down from that hope, but I want to also kind of shrug the hope off your shoulders and go, you don't need it. All you need is stability in your mind's eye. Who are you? You're the emperor, you're the masculine. Feminine, you're here too, but you got to take on masculine vibration on your approach, because the two cards that are coming out are food and hunger. Is this a poverty vibration? Are you going to walk into this new connection with, I don't know if you're gonna like me, oh my gosh. Or, I am everything you've ever wanted, ever need. I'm sexy and divine. Are you ready for me? Come and get me, king. I'm ready for you, queen. Versus, I hope you like me and you don't think I'm too poor and you don't think I'm too broke. I hope that you're not unfulfilled by me and my appearance and my body and my net worth and my lifestyle and my personality, and I hope I'm not a letdown to you. Like, that's you seesawing. I hope I'm not this. Like, stop being hopeful and start knowing. What did I say the other day on Twitter? I say a lot of things every day on Twitter. But I said something like, losers think, winners know. The losers think about winning and think what it might be like to win and think they might win. Winners know. Every single winner knew they were going to win. Internally, deep down in the subconscious, real winners know they're going to win. So stop acting up, masculines and feminines. You're a winner. Go and get your win. Stop acting, I don't know, I'm enough, I'm not enough, what if they don't want me, what if this leads to heartbreak? Well, it sounds like you're manifesting that in the now moment by even thinking that. Don't speak that into existence, Kylie, is what Kendall Jenner said in one of the latest episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And it was my greatest moment because it was so funny, because then I realised people out there are actually like me. And Kylie Jenner was on the plane and she didn't want the plane. She was really scared about the plane taking off. She has anxiety and stuff, and she's she's really, really sensitive energetically. So she's stressing about the flight. She doesn't want to go. I mean, she's filming. It's awkward. The pressure of being certain people in this world is a lot, and she's got a lot on her plate. So she's stressing, but she's predicting negative stuff like, this flight is not going to be good. I don't feel like this is going to be good. And Kendall's just like, stop speaking it into existence, Kylie. And I just started laughing my head off because I get it. Like, don't manifest that. Don't speak on it. And sometimes it's not that simple, because empaths and people like Kylie, they need to speak. The healing's in the speaking. But for someone like Kendall, who's more spiritual and plain-faced and keeps a clear mind in the crown chakra, she's like, just don't even say it. Just don't even breathe. Don't speak that into materialism. Right? And that's the message from you, coming straight from Kendall. Do not speak it into existence, Kylie. All right? You know what you want. Go and get it. You deserve it. I know we've all been jaded, but you're enough. And you're beautiful, and you're gorgeous, and you're sexy, and you're powerful, and you can have whatever you want. So go and get it. Okay? It looks really good as well. There's no negatives here other than you thinking you're not enough. And the only thing that's going to hold you back in this relationship, if you have a poverish attitude, poverish affirmations, instead of positive affirmations and a positive attitude. So stay positive and move towards this at a time that you are comfortable with. Because firstly, you have to feel confident in yourself. And the karmic lives in us. When you let go of the karmic, you've got to cut cords, but the karmic will be a negative subconscious energy in your mind. You can manifest more karmics by worrying about attracting a karmic. Do you get it? So in order to not bring a karmic into your life, you've got to raise your vibration and know that you are the divine. Exude divine and you'll attract divine. Exude karmic and you attract karmic. And you are definitely divine. So the karmic relationship from the past is the past. And you have done the work, because I see you work on your morals integrity. The Hierophant came out in the past, clarifying you're done with the heartbreak. But if you don't know that in your mind's eye, then you're going to start manifesting karmic. So make sure your vibration is right before you go on a date. Make sure your vibration is high and you're full of self-love before you reach out and make contact. Make sure you are good and well in mind, body and spirit when you make connection with other. Because if you're making a connection with other, I'm needy, I need a relationship, I'm broken, I don't want to be alone. That's where the karmic slides in and meets you in the inbox and DMs you back. And you go on your date because you're lonely, and that's the same lonely motherfucker opposite you mirroring you back, because you're both fucking karmics, because you're both fucking lonely. You got to be happy and in your power and high vibrational to attract what? Your divine counterpart. It's available, but are you? Let me know in the comments. Click like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more. Bye.